everyone, and welcome to my Flourishing Journey presentation. For my journey, I decided to do everything I could to help with my anxiety and try to cut down on stress. In this video, I will be sharing the things I did and how they helped me, so let's jump right in. One thing that helps stop stress is walking. Walking helps a lot with stress because getting exercise releases serotonin, which helps increase your mood. So I did my best to make time every day over the past few weeks to take a walk, even if it was very short. I have to admit, I was not happy about this at first because it's going to be winter soon where I live and it was always freezing outside.
It's so cold.
But I pushed through and walked anyway. Eventually, I grew to love walking so much that it was something I looked forward to every day. Another thing I did over the course of this journey is breathing exercises, and since watching me sit here and breathe with my eyes closed would be boring for this part of the video, I'm going to talk about what I did over a video of me baking these brown butter chocolate chip cookies. Wow! I tried around 4 or 5 different techniques, but for the sake of this video, I'm going to share my top 3 that helped the most and that I used the most. In third place is the 4-7-8 method. I found it to be pretty calming and helpful as I was trying it, but I can see it being hard to follow in the future, especially if I'm having an anxiety attack, because you have to count how long you inhale and exhale, and that always messes me up. In second place is morning breathing. I really like this one, but I don't think it's something I'll be able to do whenever I'm feeling anxious. Like, if I just started stretching randomly in the middle of a Target, I think people would look at me funny. However, I find it to be a very relaxing exercise for a calming start to your morning, and I honestly found it to help me stay more at ease throughout the day. So it gets second place. And finally, at first place is belly breathing. I really liked this one when I first tried it, and I still do now. It's extremely calming and it gives you a bit of a reset. Unlike the morning breathing exercise, you can do this one anywhere and it definitely helps calm me down. I love it. This one gets crown number 1 for sure. Another thing I did a lot of is focusing on my hobbies and doing the things I love. I made sure to make time every few days solely for doing things I enjoy or that make me feel happy. This helps to release serotonin and endorphins, which help boost your mood and reduce anxiety. For me, I did a lot of art, baking, and listening to music. Honestly, this helped me a lot more than I thought it would. It really helped to take my mind off of whatever I was stressing about and made my brain go quiet for a little bit. Also, this made me realize how much I used to put off doing art. I used to literally procrastinate on art projects. So not only do I procrastinate on schoolwork, I also procrastinate on things that I willingly want to do. Guys, that is another level of embarrassing. At this point, I'm a pro-level procrastinator. Anyways, catching up on these kind of things was super fun, and it definitely helped me to forget about life for a while. Another main thing I did throughout this journey was journaling. Whether it was writing about my day, my feelings recently, doing some manifesting, or just doodling freely, it was very relaxing. I found that being able to get all my feelings out was super helpful and took a weight off of my shoulders. Most of the things I did here were pretty private, so I'm not going to share much, but I will say journaling did help me. There were a few other things that I did during this journey, including cutting down on caffeine, which was dreadful, some simple things for self-care like face masks or taking long showers, and trying to avoid doing things that drain me or make me feel anxious, for example, being in large crowds. Overall, I feel this journey really helped with my anxiety over time. It definitely didn't cure my anxiety forever because that would take a lot more work than this, but it definitely took some weight off of my shoulders. I definitely want to continue doing most of the things that I've been doing for this journey, except for cutting down on caffeine. That was the worst part. I'm never doing that again. Jokes aside, these things have definitely helped me and have been very beneficial for not only my mental health, but my physical health as well. Thank you all so much for listening to my presentation, and I'll see you in class. Bye!